watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal. This is the Pascal Show, shot here at the remarkable CFX.
P-A-S-C-A-L. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild. Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high, cause St. Louis isn't ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold up, we're just saying hi. Five, somebody rise up. Weekdays, catch us live, somebody will Scott.
What's up? What's up? Good, man. I'm good. Busy weekend. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot going on. It really is.
Yeah. More than everything.
It really is.
P-A-S-C-A-L. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild. Haitian in the building.
Drink responsibly
Original. Got
and
the haters catching feelings. Get your
get
hands
lit
up to the ceiling
responsibly.
and keep them held high.
Just
St.
saying.
Louis isn't ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold up, we're just
have
saying
to.
hi. Five, somebody rise up. Weekdays, catch us
Have to.
live, somebody let's go.
With agua, not with. You can mix.
Okay, y'all. Now you get drunk fast. I'm DJing every day this weekend.
Every day this weekend.
And I'm DJing 100.3 The Beat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, whole weekend.
Whole weekend. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's nice.
Congratulations. I also heard that, shout out to big, DJ Trill as well. He's DJing at 104.1 on Friday. I'm excited about that. That little 13-year-old is doing some things, man. He's doing some things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's exciting. So the whole
That boy
weekend you're
good.
going to be DJing over there, huh?
Yes.
That's exciting. That's exciting. So you're going to be out at a particular location? Are you guys going to be doing any kind of remote thing? Or?
No, this is more so live in the actual studio.
Oh, nice.
At 100.3 The Beat. And as soon as I leave there, I got other kids DJ.
Of course.
It's going to be
Hustling hard.
pretty hectic.
You got to
Pretty
keep that
hectic.
hustle hard.
Of course.
You know what I mean? You got to keep hustling hard. But anyway, if you guys are having a great Wednesday, a wonderful Wednesday, give us a bunch of thumbs up. I'm very excited about our guest today. We have in the house singer, songwriter, now actress as well. Alexandra K is in the house. Since the last time she was on the show, she's been doing some big things. Okay, guys, she's on this new hit TV show, reality show called Westside, off of Netflix, guys. She's moved over to Netflix, everybody.
Okay.
She's moved over to Netflix. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wonder how much chilling she's been doing while working with Netflix on her show. Any? Chilling? Maybe some. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. I don't know. I mean, that was a double entendre like a mug, but we're not going to go there. But I was trying to be nice and a nice guy. I was trying to be a gentleman about it. But I'm very excited about her being here on the show. We're going to talk about some things. We'll also be bringing back something very cool, which I'm very excited about. We are probably going to fall on our faces playing this game, but we are about to bring back an old game that I used to do back in the day called the Mash Up Challenge. I'm very excited about it. We're gonna be playing that. So if you guys are watching, please definitely, the rules of the game are as follows, okay? We got a song that's gonna be playing over a track, or Kimmy is gonna be playing a track, all right? We're gonna have a whole bunch of titles to a song, to different songs, and we're gonna try to sing those songs on top of the track that Kimmy New is playing. So, this is where I ask for you guys out there. If you're watching and you're gonna have a good time, which you obviously will be having a good time, comment down below some titles to some songs, and we will try to throw them live on the show today, this morning. So go ahead and start clackety-clacking some popular tracks, some popular songs, and we'll try to squeeze them into this mashup challenge that we're doing later on in the show. But anyway, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we are going to be sitting down and talking about all things that we missed this whole weekend. So we'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Deuces!
Show me love, show me love, show me.
You're going to perform
I'm sorry,
tonight.
I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is gonna leave and go somewhere else so we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
Imagination. Image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. It's the Pascal Show. If this is your first time checking out the show, please go click that like button. It would really mean a lot. We're just going into a quick conversation about this, what we missed in discussion over this past weekend. Now, okay. Obviously, there are some Game of Thrones fans out there that watched the season finale. I'm gonna throw it over to Sean to see what he thinks about this season finale. Sean!
Season finale, so the very ending, I'll just get to the point. The last part was nice because those were like, we grew up loving the Starks, and it was like, okay, that's awesome to see them just go out and do their own thing. Now for the episode, I gotta be a little
Terrible?
You all could have did a whole lot better than that.
Terrible.
It was
Disappointing?
not that good. It was not that good. I mean, from the point to where, you know, where Daenerys where Jon kills her, and then all of a sudden, like, okay, it's like, okay, what's gonna happen? Because he can take the throne, or they can do this, or like he finally killed her, so she's not gonna kill all the Starks in Winterfell and everything. That's awesome, right? Flies off with the dragon, then what do you see after that? Everybody's going about their business, and then like he's like locked up, and then what happened in between?
Yeah.
Like, really?
I'm gonna say this.
on, man.
It felt like whoever directed and shot the latest the final season, I feel like they watched a lot of hip hop videos because there was a lot of slow-mo, bruh. There was so much slow-mo. There was like so much slow-mo of walking to things, walking up the stairs. I feel like there was only one page of actual dialogue throughout that entire script. Man, I was a little disappointed.
And that was when they were
but that's just me.
King.
Say again, what?
The dialogue. That was when they were deciding who was going to be king.
Right. That was the whole time. And then, okay, I'm just gonna say the spoilers. But Bran, real talk. So you're telling me that the family stoner is the one that gets the ring?
What happens in real life?
I mean,
he's the one who gets the crown.
And so the one who's just real life.
The one who's just leaning in the cut.
And it's usually the one who does not want it.
In real life.
Like he didn't want it, you know.
And
then when he made Latyrian his hand, he's like, because you don't want it.
Right. You know what? I would love to hear what you think. So please definitely comment down below. Let us know what you think of that last episode of the final season of the entire series. Were you pleased or were you not pleased? I would love to hear what you think, because honestly, it was a very, very churlish and insubordinate. I don't know what I just said. It was just it was unfortunate. That's all I'm gonna say.
Where's that from?
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Anyway, if you don't know what we're talking about, I apologize.
Oh, Shaq Hennessy's office.
Yeah. Oh, Shaq Hennessy. Oh, Shaughnessy. Okay, anyway. You don't know what we're talking about? You don't know what we're talking about? Oh,
really?
Man. Hey, Ron.
D-Nice?
D-Nice. You mean Denise? Anyway, all I gotta say is definitely comment down below. We would love to hear what you think. I feel like it could have been better, those last few episodes, especially for us to be taking all of our time. 8 years of our time. I feel like they could have given us do more work in regards to that last season. It was just and by the way, you know that they were kind of getting tired or getting slow on the up when there was another spotting of the water bottle. The water bottle. So you got a Starbucks coffee cup in one episode. Then 2 episodes later, the finale, and you got a water bottle?
Which one?
Oh, it was just a regular water bottle. There was no, like, it wasn't Evian or Aquafina or anything like that. Huh? It was Ice Mountain? There we go, Ice Mountain. I didn't even see it. I don't know how people, you like took a photo and just scrolled in? Wow, see, Alex went in and got all, she got real like Mission Impossible, James Bond, 007 with it.
All throughout those 8 years, it was more of just, it was the GOT, but towards the end, it was just like the GAF.
Is that
Yep, think about it.
Okay.
Think about it, because they just in what? GAF.
Got you. Give a hello.
So then wouldn't it be DGAF? Just something to think about. Anyway, we're going to do a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will be sitting down with the amazing Alexandra K. See you guys in a minute. Peace. DG. You're gonna perform tonight.
I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is gonna leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
the Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time checking out the show, please go click that like button on our Facebook page. We also do have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Pascal Show. Go crush that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. We got a lot of great stuff over there as well. Anyway, I am here with actress, singer, songwriter Alexandra K. What is up?
Hello.
How you doing?
Thank you for having me again.
Anytime.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been what, two?
Yeah, like
2 years. Yeah. Since the last time I talked to you, there's been a lot that's been going on. So
It has, yeah.
before we go into the whole Netflix situation, before we go into the Westside show, so what happened after we did after you came onto the show?
Yes.
What happened after that? Because I know you went off to, hopefully it's okay for me to say this, but you went off to audition for The Voice.
I did.
Some things were happening over there, and then you weren't on The Voice.
Yes.
So let's start from there. What happened?
So the voice situation is something that I just started really talking about to everybody because, we kind of have to keep it quiet if they don't air our episode. And so it was kind of crappy for me because I told all my fans about it as soon as I was able to be like, hey, here's all the, as soon as the voice team was like, here's the promotional materials, tell your fans to watch the show, and then they didn't air me. There was a lot of people were like, did she lie about it? Was this just all of, And so I really started after all that being like, whatever, I'm just gonna tell everybody what really happened. And so I got a phone call from The Voice. They put me straight through to blind auditions and flew me out to LA. I spent a month out there. I auditioned in front of the judges and nobody turned around for me, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wait. So, even with the people who were expecting to see you on the show, they were the expected result was going to be nobody turning around, correct?
I couldn't tell anybody that at that point.
But of course, but what I'm saying is the footage that they were going to air.
Sure, absolutely.
That they were planning on airing was the result of what you just
absolutely.
said.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, so nobody turned around for me and it was unfortunate and I was really upset, but if I would have gotten any further with The Voice, I contractually would not have been able to participate in Westside. So I think everything happens for a reason, and I went home from The Voice pretty upset, and then the show aired. I couldn't tell anyone, and then I got a phone call a month later after I got home about Westside. So it, brought my spirits up really quick.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. Wait, so when you did that, okay, so you did the thing for The Voice, you went into the blind audition, and then of course what happened.
Yeah.
They didn't air that footage. How did you get the Westside situation then? How did that work out? From The Voice?
No, I actually got Westside from my cover of Jolene. It's like viewed 50 million times.
Right.
Yeah, and so I got The Voice from that video too. So you know how you have to do like preliminary rounds? There's like 4 rounds and then you see the judges.
Right.
They literally sent me an email, said, send us a video of you singing Jolene again. I sent it in, they put me straight through to blinds.
Wow.
I didn't have to do any of the other 4 auditions. So it happened
ridiculous.
really, really quick. And I think that was another thing because it all happened so quick and they were like, oh cool, you're going straight through. And then it was like nothing,
Wow.
So then after that, the producers of Westside saw my Jolene video. They were looking for a one last cast member and they needed a country artist. And actually it's a really crazy story that I'm gonna make quick, but I've talked about it a lot because it's so crazy.
Right.
So there was a guy that I worked with in St. Louis. His name's Scotty Springer.
Okay.
We would be in the studio quite often, and he was living out in LA driving for Uber. and the executive producer of Westside got in his Uber in the back
come
seat.
on.
I swear. And he was like, what do you do? What do you do? You know, that normal LA chatter.
Right.
And he's like, I'm producing this show for Netflix, blah, blah, blah. And he started showing him his music. And he's like, we're actually looking for a country singer. And he's like, I've got your girl. Pulled up my YouTube videos, showed him in the backseat of this Uber, and I got the phone call the next day and started my audition process over Skype. Isn't that crazy?
That's ridiculous.
I know.
That's
I
unfair.
thought so too. My parents thought so too. They're like, "Are you sure this is a real thing?"
No, but I mean that's what luck is, right? When preparation meets opportunity. So obviously you laid out all the stuff out there. You already had a whole bunch of stuff. The 50 million view Jolene,
which was insane, which changed like the game for me.
Yeah.
You know,
big time.
Right. I got to open for some of my idols. I mean, like, can you imagine like growing up listening to Diamond Rio? And then I'm just standing outside their tour bus like, I'm your opening act. Like, what is life?
Yeah.
And then I get to open for Jody Messina August 1st. Is like my biggest inspiration of all time.
Really?
So I'm probably gonna cry that whole day, but it's gonna be really fun.
That's
so
cool.
go get your tickets to that if you're in St. Louis.
And watch
August 1st, Lincoln Theater.
Pay somebody to see her cry on stage. It's fantastic.
It's gonna be so great.
So fantastastic. She'll be crying the entire time.
Yeah.
It's worth every penny.
Yeah. Good
tears.
Good tears.
So I know you've been out there in LA. You've been living mainly out there now, right?
Yeah, I was living out there I just moved back 8 days ago because I'm getting ready to go on a 2.5-month tour.
Nice.
That starts July 6th, so I'm really excited about that. And then I come home middle of September, and then I move to Nashville in October.
Wow. Oh, okay. So you're moving back. You're moving because you were in Nashville before that, right?
No, I was in Millstadt, Illinois. Is where I'm from.
Okay. I thought you went to. I thought you went to Nashville. Then from Nashville you went to LA.
No, that was the plan after The Voice was to go to Nashville, and then I got the call from Westside, and they're like, "We're bringing you to LA." So those plans changed really quick. So I've been living in LA for a year and a half. It took a year to shoot that show, a whole year of shooting.
I believe that.
When originally I signed on for 4 months.
Right.
But they kept loving the show, and the budget kept getting bigger, and we just kept shooting and shooting and shooting, and it ended up being amazing.
So you're saying that a show that covers a bunch of artists that have to put together a show in 5 weeks was covered in a year? Interesting.
Yep.
So it's really a year, but they made it look like 5 weeks.
Well, there was about 3 or 4 month period where we shot nothing but music videos.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Those music videos are heavily produced. They're, the best of the best directors. I mean, I got to work with Tim Mattia, who did some of my all-time favorite music videos. They sent us out, and we wrote with the biggest songwriters. I got to write with Shane McAnally, who is he was just Songwriter of the Year at the CMAs. I mean, we got to really, songwriters like Ryan Tedder.
Wait, Shane
McAnally.
Is that Dan and Shay or
no?
Dan? Okay.
No.
I just hear Shay and I'm like, oh, that guy.
No,
okay.
No, Shane.
Speechless,
Right. Oh, it's a great song. That's a great song. Tequila is a great song.
Yeah, it's a good song too.
When I taste tequila.
There you go. There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the voice that got her on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Which is amazing. No, that's amazing. So it's a full year. You shot all these music videos, the whole nine. So,
yes.
You know what? Actually, before I go any further than that, let's go. Let's take a look at the little bit of the trailer.
Okay, let's do it.
So here's a trailer to Westside on Netflix. Take a look.
We're all really out of our comfort zone.
We have 5 weeks to take our demons, our self-doubt, and turn it into a show that can change our lives forever.
There is a timeline.
This is my last shot.
There's a lot of pressure. It's scary.
I haven't seen you sober in 24 hours.
I have the strongest songwriting ability. I gotta carry the team on my back.
We're going to mine our lives for the truths we want to share in this show. In order to build a sense of ensemble, we have to get everyone on the same page.
Being on this roller coaster ride, I'm still fighting and chasing this dream.
I gotta say something for myself.
Doing nothing has always been my biggest fear.
I'm here to write songs that are gonna sell.
blown away by how talented each person is. You're good enough. Don't get in your head.
Yeah, so yeah.
That was really, I love watching that. It like makes me emotional. It's like the time of my life.
Yeah, so what was it like? I mean, I know you were shooting it for a year, but I mean, you say it was the time of your life, so how was it the time of your life? Tell me the experience. What was it like?
Well, first of all, it was like high school all over again when I first met the cast. Number one, because I was the only person who was not originally based in LA. I was the only person that they found from somewhere else and brought to LA for the show. So I had no family, no friends. Oh, I had an aunt out there, but I had no friends. I didn't know anybody. And so I was super lonely, super introverted, and like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make friends? Like, are they gonna like me? Are these people gonna be nice? And then we got thrown into that first scene that you guys see at Sean's house. I missed my flight the day before because I was so nervous.
Wow.
That I was like anxiety attacks all night. Got out there.
They got some really good drugs for that.
I know.
Just so you know.
I need to go get some.
Continue, I'm sorry.
And then I got there and we just all clicked. Like it was like we were all meant to know each other. And like we've known each other for years. And over the year we shared a lot of tears and a lot of really happy moments and a lot of stress. And you see that all documented, and thought it was really amazing.
That's amazing.
On top of getting to work with songwriters you can only dream of working with.
Of course.
You don't get those connections just out of the blue.
You mentioned Ryan Tedder.
Ryan Tedder.
So you worked with Ryan Tedder.
I did not work with Ryan Tedder. I worked
okay.
with Shane McAnally. I worked with all country music songwriters.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but you had rock and pop and R&B, and I mean, we had Mutt Lange do a song for us. Diane Warren wrote a song. I mean, we got to work with the best of the best, and so opportunities you only dream of, and I just am so grateful, very blessed.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Let me ask you something real quick.
What's up?
It's a music question.
Okay.
All right. Country music. Where do you think country music's going? Because there was a little bit of a, I think they call it like bro country that was going on for a little bit there.
Yeah, that was going on for a while.
And now
still is a little bit.
So where do you think it's going now? You think it's going back to the classic sound, or you think it's going more harder into like pop country?
To be completely honest, I don't think it can get any more pop than where it is right now without just being pop music.
Right.
So I really hope that it takes a turn back towards classic, the classic country sound. I really am a huge fan of the 90s style. So, you've got artists like Midland and Ashley McBryde and John Party who are bringing that sound back, and Cody Johnson. And I'm huge fans of all of them, and I just hope to see and hear a lot more of that. And I hope to bring that in as well, because that's the style of country music that I write and that I sing. And so I think that there's a little bit of an open lane there for me to kind of squeeze in and to bring back what I grew up with.
Right, so then tell me this, what is it that you think makes you different, stands out of the rest of the country music that's out there right now?
Well, what has been a real downfall for me, I guess, with the actual record labels, but what has been really awesome from my fans' perspective and what they tell me is that I write from my heart and I don't try to sit down and write radio hits. So it's been really hard hanging on to a record label, and I've gone through a couple of them now, because of the fact that I will not just settle for a quick radio hit.
Like?
I've got to connect with the song, and it's got to connect with other people. I don't have to write it, but it needs to be better than something I've written.
That's fair enough.
Or I need to connect with it emotionally, or my audience needs to connect with it emotionally. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm not going to put it out.
Right on.
And so I think that's what I have to offer is just true authenticity and emotion back into music, storytelling. It's just really lost it, and I really want to bring it back.
So what's the typical formula of country music right now? Because hip hop, rock, rock is kind of it's in and out as far as like popularity, but the main thing right now is rap, hip hop, and it all kind of goes through the same criteria of things. What do you think is the formula for the stereotypical country pop country song that's on right now?
I think that a lot of the production sounds the same. I think that they are seeing what works and then just staying right there. and doing the same thing.
So Red Solo Cups, Daisy Dukes, Back of My Chevy.
Exactly, saying the same things. You know, and I really love a lot of Luke Combs' stuff as well, because I think that he switches up his melodies multiple times within the songs, and I think that that is great ear candy for the listener, as well as he's got great, meaningful lyrics. But you're not hearing songs anymore like, you know, I just went and saw Billy Currington, but, you know, you're not hearing anybody being like, this old man and me were at the bar and we, you know what I mean? You're not hearing anybody tell a story anymore. They're just like, I don't think you know what you're doing to me. You know what I mean? It's just the same, like, and I'm not making fun of that because I love that. And I think that Kane Brown and all of these up-and-comers are great artists. I'm just saying, I just really would love to hear somebody start telling a story again, like George Strait did, like, you know, like Garth Brooks does.
I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, Garth Brooks was a good storyteller.
Absolutely,
for sure.
my favorite.
So, because I know that you can sing, like you can sing, and this is my own argument, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying this, so I'm sorry, just a disclaimer. Anyway, in regards to singing on country music, who is a good male country singer? Because for some odd reason, whenever I hear these songs nowadays, I mean, aside from, take out the Dan and Shay guys, because those guys can really sing.
I was about to say Shay Mooney.
That kid can sing.
Shay Mooney, 100%, yeah.
So take him out of this conversation for just 1 minute. I'm just used to hearing the low drawl of male voice.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And because, you know, it seems like the female country singers really sing. They just blow. But then when it comes to the men, it's just kind of this low, talky, singy, and it's not really singing, it's just kind of talking.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
And I think Sam Hunt kind of brought that trend in. But I really love Cody Johnson's voice. I love John Party's voice.
Now, mind you, I'm not fully educated in country music, but just from what I hear, you know, that's popular right now, or people who are playing in the bars, and, you know, bands that are playing the same stuff over and over and over again. It's kind of like, it's just kind of just a talking over a track. So I'm just curious about that.
Yeah, there is a lot of male artists that are doing that at this point, which is one of the reasons why I think we should be playing more women on country radio. But there are a lot of reasons why I think that should be happening, and I think that we're in a really good time in country music right now, where we've got a movement going, where we're really proving ourselves as women again. And
why do you think that there wasn't a lot of, you know, women on the radio, on country radio lately?
I think that there's a lot of reasons. I think there's a lot of reasons. But I think that one of them is just exactly what I said earlier, where, you know, labels are going for quick hits. And if they find something that works, and they're putting a lot of really good-looking guys in tight jeans, and you know what I mean? And the girls are going crazy. And I get that.
Right.
I get that, because there is a lot of, you know, the girls who will just, I mean, look at bands like the Jonas Brothers and like One Direction and like the Beatles, going all the way back to there, who had the girls just going nuts 24/7 for them.
Underwear being thrown on the stage and everything. Yeah.
Exactly, and you know, that translates into sales. And so I see why they're doing what they're doing, but I think that there's a lot of really powerful and amazing female artists coming up right now that really have something to say and a story to tell, and I'm really excited to see them get the spotlight.
That's great. How long does it take you to write a song?
Sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes a year.
Okay, so one of your biggest songs, like, you know, because I know that you have a lot of songs that people are fans of, you know, some of your popular original music.
Yes.
Which one took the shortest time?
I would say Dive Bar Dreamer, which is funny because it's the name of my tour. It's the name of my, you know, my EP. It has become a brand for me. It has become my whole thing in the past year. And it's crazy that I came home from The Voice before I got the call from Westside, and I felt so down, and I was going back into the bar circuit in Belleville, Illinois, playing to people who were not listening to me. No one cared. I was making next to no money. And I was just like, is this all my life's ever gonna be? And I sat down and wrote Dive Bar Dreamer in about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
Wow.
And then I got cast in Westside. whenever we were just talking about what song's gonna be your song for Westside, I said, well, I wrote this little song. You guys are probably gonna hate it, but like, let me just sing it really quick. And I sang Dive Bar Dreamer to them, and they were like, that's it, that's the one. So it's just become huge for me, and I'm really happy that when it comes to you, when the muse comes, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You just gotta listen, and God takes it the rest of the way.
What was the hardest part about being out in LA?
I was really lonely, and I've also been with my boyfriend for 7 years.
Yeah.
And so it was really hard not having him there for the first 3 or 4 months. Also, I ran into a lot of very fake people, and I know that, I mean, that's the business, you know, and I get that. It's the business. I made a lot of friendships that weren't real friendships, and I found that out later. I trusted a lot of people that really let me down. So I came out with thicker skin, so much more confident, a better person, because the cast members I worked with were just so sweet and incredible, and we always were uplifting each other. To be in a room with Pia Toscano, who was one of the best vocalists I have ever heard in my entire life, and to her be like, did I sound okay? And I'm like, what do you mean did you sound okay? I've never heard you sing a bad note in your life.
Right.
And to watch her have this anxiety, this performance anxiety, and to want to be great when I'm sitting here just with my mouth open in awe, it's so humbling.
Right.
Like, wow, everybody feels the same way I do. You know, everybody second guesses themselves, regardless of how great you are.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot, but it was really hard to kind of navigate the industry out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I think I came back with a good head on my shoulders, and I'm ready to go to Nashville and take it by storm and not let anybody take me.
Right.
So,
right.
you know.
Well, I mean, you know, God bless you for that. I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
amazing what what you've accomplished in the 2 years since I met you. You know what I mean? It's pretty amazing. But I know that there's a lot of girls out there, a lot of women out there that have, you know, dreams and aspirations of becoming something big. Do you have any little gems of advice for them out there?
Oh, absolutely. Just don't ever stop
Don't
doing
stop
what you're
believing?
doing. Don't, yeah, that too. But just don't ever stop doing it. I had so many people shut doors in my face. I had so many people who didn't believe in me. And just know that there's always going to be highs and lows. Really, really good, really, really high highs and really, really low lows. And if you just take those lows and you write about those feelings, then you're giving yourself the opportunity to create something beautiful out of a really, really bad feeling, a really low moment. And that's how you can kind of change the momentum and keep going. And one day, someone's going to hear you. Someone's going to believe in you just as much as you believe in yourself, and things are going to start happening. But until then, you got to believe in yourself.
Right.
Because there was so many years when I was the only one who believed in me, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, now there's more people who believe in me.
Absolutely.
And you're going to get there too, so. And
Yeah.
also,
Oh, there's more.
all these people that say, you know, you're a pipe dreamer, like, this is such a hard career. Do you know how hard this is? Don't listen to them. It's really hard, but if you love it and you believe in yourself, you can do absolutely anything.
True.
Yeah.
Message. Anyway, believe
Hit
in
him with a little
yourself.
Cardi.
Believe in yourself and be yourself, right?
100%.
And anybody who ever said it was hard was the person that stopped working.
Yeah. And there's never an easy way out. So don't try to take what you think.
Drop the mic, walk off the stage. Anyway, of course, if this is your first time or you're enjoying this conversation, definitely give us a bunch of likes. I do have one thing that I'm going to ask from everybody right now that's watching. If you guys can go, we're about to do this. We're going into a commercial break. We're going to come back. We're going to be playing the Mashup Challenge. Like I said, start commenting down below. If you got any tracks, songs, that kind of thing that you want to see us try to sing on top of whatever track Kimmy New is about to be playing for us in this next segment, definitely comment down below. It would really mean a lot. We would love to try and get this as interactive as possible. I can't sing like she can, but we're gonna have a really good time falling on our faces. It's gonna be fun.
My fans are gonna light it up with country music.
Good.
Just so you know.
That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm gonna have him bark some stuff over to us. So I'm gonna have Sean barking these titles over to us. So this should be a really, really good time. Yeah.
I'm scared a little. I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous too. But anyway, I'm a little nervous, and I have no idea what's going to happen. So this is going to be either an amazing fun time, or it's going to be absolutely tragic, and I can't wait. We're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're playing the mashup challenge. Start commenting down below, y'all. See you guys in a minute. Peace. You're going to perform tonight.
I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else so we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time checking out the show, like I said before, go click that like button on the Facebook page. We also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Pascal Show. You see, I had to take a breath. Anyway, go crush that subscribe button. It really means a lot. We're about to play a game that we haven't done in a very long time, and I'm very excited about it because it's a lot of fun. It's either really good or really terrible. It is called the Mash Up Challenge. The rules of the game is DJ Kimmy New is going to be playing a track in a loop. We have a bunch of index cards. On these index cards are titles to a song, all right? We're gonna sing that song on top of the track that Kimmy New will be playing, all right? Also, you guys have already been commenting down below, which really means a lot. You guys are fantastic. Big shout out and big claps for you guys out there. We got a lot of comments flowing through with titles of songs, which really means a lot. By the way, it is not Uptown Road, it is Old Town Road, just so you know, okay? But anyway, so that means we've been reading, huh? So anyway, we're about to play this game. DJ Kimmy New, what's the track?
Bad and Bougie. Oh,
my dear
Kimmy.
God.
Yes.
Play the
Kimmy.
track. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm scared. I am a little
This is gonna
nervous.
be really
Y'all, I
interesting.
never get nervous.
And one thing real quick. Let's go blues. All right.
Let's go blues.
Let's go blues. All right. What's the track? I can't hear it.
Okay.
Give me the track.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. Okay, you're going first.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, ladies first.
No, please go first. No, please.
This is gonna be really bad. This is gonna He's so mad. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, me, my. See, this is for you. This is. Was I supposed to go? I don't even know. I don't even know this track. I don't even know this track. Okay, so by Taylor Swift and Brendan Urie.
Yeah.
Me. Okay, moving on. That's all I got. I don't know. Moving on. Next one.
I'm scared. All right,
that was terrible.
Okay, oh wait. Is it
Give us a thumbs up, y'all. Okay.
Is it a different track? Okay, all right.
Oh, different track?
What is?
Oh, no, same track. Same track. Keep the same track. And just turn it up a little bit so we can hear it.
We can switch a track if you want, Kimmy.
Okay.
We can switch a track. Okay. All right. I'm really scared. Okay. Beautiful.
Right. By who?
I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Are you done or no?
Yeah, we're good.
You done? Stop showing off. You done showing off?
I think the key was wrong, but it's fine. It was the wrong key.
Because I can't hear it. She's too good, so it's throwing me
No,
off.
you got this. You're going to get this next one, though. You're going to get this next one.
Okay. Oh, is this another track?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're switching it
up.
Oh,
yeah. Switch it up.
So keep it this way from now. All right. Okay. Man, what's up with these Taylor Swift tracks, man? I don't know this track. I don't know Delicate. What's Delicate?
Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my
Wait, say that again. Come over here so that they can see
you
singing the song. Delicate.
Hold on. I got to feel the beat really quick.
This is not fair. This is a lane that I don't know. I don't know any Taylor Swift.
Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head?
Delicate.
Cause I know that it's delicate.
Delicate. D-E-L-I-C-A-T-E. Did I spell it right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Your turn again, though. What? You took that point. That was terrible for me. Can I just not have another Taylor Swift song?
Womanizer. Oh, gosh. Britney Spears.
Yeah.
So I'd have to make it a slow jam.
Anytime
I'm trying. Hold on.
It's like double dutch.
Yeah, it is like double dutch. You're like, yeah. It's like, boy, don't try to front. Just what you are. Boy, don't try to front. I know just what you are. You're a womanizer.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
Womanizer.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
She did a whole remix, so she did like it's like where's Sean Paul in it? Oh my God. Okay. See, this is all like, who wrote all these?
This is good.
All right, you know what?
Do you want to duet
The
it?
next one is going to be a request from people.
Okay.
All right. So this one's Shallow. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
And Bradley Cooper. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Okay. All right. Hold up. Let me try this. All right. Tell me something, girl. Oh, this is hard.
It's weird with the key. Right. She's like,
that's great. You're like, you don't
like, but I could have changed the beat for you.
It's not easy. Tell me something, girl. I don't know.
Tell me something, girl.
This is so hard. You know what?
No, see, the key's weird.
In the shallow.
There you go.
In the shallow. In the shallow. It's caught in the shallow now.
Yeah.
Next. All right, from one of you guys that commented down below, what is it, Sean?
All right, so this is Sarah.
Come on, Sean, get in here.
He's like, I gotta get on camera.
This is from Sarah.
Sarah.
Carrie Underwood, Toy Guns.
Oh my gosh, that's a hard song to sing. All right, ready? Hold on. Oh man, this is hard. Okay.
Toy Guns.
Wish words were like little toy guns. No say no, no one, no. Let's see. Hold on. I wish words were like little toy guns. No sting, no hurt, no one, just a bang, bang. Right?
Is that it?
Yeah, it's something like that. Just a bang,
Toy
bang,
guns.
rolling off your tongue.
Toy guns.
It's no smoke, no
Bang, bang.
bullets.
Water guns. All right.
Guys, I
switching
haven't.
it up?
They pulled one from the.
That was
They
from,
pulled
like-
one from the archives. I have not
okay.
covered that song in
I-
6 years.
So I just literally just dug out from the bottom of this pile because I'm tired of some Taylor Swift. I have not seen this yet.
It's gonna be another Taylor Swift song, obviously. Close to Me. Ellie Goulding.
Come on now.
Ooh, I don't even.
It's one
Yeah.
of my favorite songs.
Close to Me. What is it?
I don't even
I
know
don't
it.
wanna be somebody without your body.
Close to me. Okay,
There it is.
We just blew out a fuse.
It's cool.
So
Just
hot.
wants a little light.
All right,
Just
moving
wants
on.
a little light.
Moving on. Go ahead and pick one.
Okay, cool. All right, let's try this. Oh,
Which one
Carly
is this?
Pierce, Hide the Wine.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Better hide the wine and get it gone. Wanna hide every one of them records that turn me on. Lock 'em up, lock 'em up. Turn up the lights
Wow.
and kill the mood.
I feel like
Hey,
hey, no, you
I
keep singing.
just can't trust myself with you. You better hide the wine.
Okay. There
Yeah.
we go. One more request. One more request.
Hey.
From you guys that commented down below. I know people have been commenting. Ooh, yes, good song. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay.
Thank you. Give us a bunch of likes if you're enjoying this feed today, guys.
You want a country song or no?
It's my turn.
It's
so
her. Yeah,
whatever.
it's his turn. So yeah.
Okay.
Throw it at me.
I know.
Just throw it at me.
Okay, I'll give you a choice. God's Country by Blake Shelton or
You don't know
Mariah Carey, Dream Lover. There you go.
Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
I'd rather do the.
You better hit
that
those
one.
notes. You better get up there.
Dream lover, come rescue me.
Okay.
That's all I got. Where you want me, baby. Dream lover, come rescue me. That's all I remember.
That's good.
That's all I know.
That was good.
All right, you're next.
All right. That was good.
Finally won.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Who did Dream Lover? Because I'm about to give you a big old hug. Thank you.
Oh gosh. Okay. Without Me by Halsey.
Oh, okay.
I gotta try to think of the lyrics though. All I know is. Hold on. Well, that's true. Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
Yeah. That's not fair. She's kicking my butt, man. I'm getting destroyed. Destroyed. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, that's a good
Adele,
one.
hello.
That's a good one.
Yeah, right. Right, all the way. Wow, now you got me singing like a girl right now. Hold up. Hello from the other side.
Woo!
I wish I could say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the
Yes!
Done.
He
Move
likes
on.
that one.
All right, one more for her. A request from down below.
All right.
From one of the comments. Change it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do two more. One each. Yeah, you can speed it up a little bit.
This is the last one. This is the last one?
Last two, yeah.
Okay.
Last round.
I gotta go with this. This multiple.
Be nice to me.
Of course.
Be nice to me there, Sean.
Dive Bar Dreamer.
Oh, that's my song.
Oh,
That's my
hey.
song.
Yeah, you can do Dive Bar Dreamer.
Yeah.
By the way,
Right.
this is available on iTunes or Spotify or anything like that?
All right.
Opportunity to promote.
Oh,
Just
it's
throwing
gonna be
you
this summer. I'm recording it in Nashville in 2 weeks, so
She
it's
has
gonna
not
be
recorded yet.
it's gonna be out this summer. But I do have a lot of stuff on iTunes. You can go listen to the entire Westside soundtrack on iTunes. So go do that
Bam.
as well. Cool. Okay.
Maria, I just met
Right.
it. No, that's not right.
It's not.
Westside.
No, different.
That's West Side Story.
different,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Dive Bar Dreamer. Should I be twerking behind you?
Oh my gosh, I'm a little. Let's see.
I'm playing.
I turn my face towards the light for a little while, hoping to soak it in, thinking maybe somehow it ignite a fire. The burnout from the constant rejection. You're good, but she's better. Just keep keeping on. But if it's alright, I'd like to sing you whole song about a dime bar dreamer in her dime store boot. She is a constant believer and always sticking to her roots. She spends her days writing songs that the labels don't want to hear, and she spends her nights playing for tips and beer. And you know her well 'cause she's standing right
You
here.
thought she was on, but
She's
she
a dime
ain't.
bar
Oh.
dreamer. A dime bar dreamer.
Hey. Hey. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was nice to have this come back. The
Thanks,
Mashup
guys.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Give me that Mashup Challenge. That was a lot of fun,
That was
man.
fun.
That was a lot
That
of
was so
fun.
good.
If in case you didn't know, now you know she has some pipes, which is not fair.
And
There's a
Pascal's.
lot of Taylor Swift in there, guys.
Well, it's okay, guys. Pascal's version of Hello will be available on iTunes very soon.
Right, you can find that on iTunes. Remix. Anyway, big thank you to Alexandra
Thank
K
you
for
so
being
much.
in the house.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Be sure to check out Westside. It is streaming on Netflix right now. We'll be right back. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Oh, that was fun.
You're going to perform
I'm sorry,
tonight.
I can't make this interview boring because this
No, it's
man
not
is
boring.
too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else so we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
Imagination. Image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, every last one of you guys. Thank you also for commenting down below. That was something that we haven't done in a very, very long time, and I got to be honest, it was nice to have it back, y'all. That was nice to have that game back. You know, obviously there was a lot of Taylor Swift, but I'm gonna have to talk to my writer of the show.
Oh my gosh.
And see what's going on here.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, I'm
Thank
responsible for one. It's just so you know.
Just over the river
one
in Illinois, Millside.
one T swizzle.
Yeah.
Just one T swizzle. But anyway,
Yeah,
if you enjoyed the show and had a great time, please go click that like button. We got great people, great artists. Comedians, actors, politicians, everyone, you name it, we have them on this show. We work really hard to bring the stories here on this show and shed a light on the talent that is here in this city. But anyway, it is time to get going because I think her mic is still on, isn't it?
Cool, thank you so much.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey,
I really
Alex,
mean that. I appreciate
Alexandra,
it.
come here. Since your mic is still on, you might as well just say hi.
Oh my gosh, guys.
So,
I'm so sorry.
He's just like, I need to get your number. We need to talk. You guys are phenomenal. Okay, so anyway, you want to say bye?
Sorry, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please go check out all of my music on iTunes and Spotify, Alexandra K. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, and I will see you on the road this summer. I'm so excited.
Yes, and hopefully she'll be back before the tour
Yes.
to perform exclusively on the show right before her tour.
I think I can do that.
And it'll probably be that track, Dive Bar
Dreamer.
Drive Bar Dreamer. There it is. That one that she just did a remix to. Like I'm saying, we should do a trap song to it.
Down. Let's do
I think
it.
that'd be crazy.
Let's do it.
Just an idea, something to think about.
You ready, Kimmy? You
DJ
down?
Kimmy New,
Here you
we
go.
gonna do that. We gonna do that. Just something to think about. But anyway, as I always say, be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. I really mean that. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Much love to you guys. Peace. And we'll make sure the mic stays off next time.
I'm so sorry.
Just go this way.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3.